And that's when I said, if you're not going to eat the booger, we're live. All right.
Yeah,
So
are we
what's
live?
going on, everybody? It comes so fast. You really don't expect it. They really
Happy 25,000 subscribers to you. Happy 25,000 subscribers to you. Happy 25,000 subscribers. I have no idea what I'm playing right now. Happy 25,000 to George.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining on this wondrously special night. We just dropped like 300 people. Thank you all so much for showing up once again. Really do appreciate it. Such a momentous moment. I really was not expecting it. It came on a little quicker than I thought it would. I mean, only 3 years later, right?
Did you ever think you would hit 25,000 subscribers?
Not this slow. When I first started, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to cruise past 100,000 easily. And then I fell off the face of the earth, went into outer space, and then I came back from my vacation in outer space, and now here we go again.
Well, that's because the Egyptians are actually ancient aliens who then inhabited so you just went back to the motherland for a little bit, right?
Yeah, there's no lie in that statement.
Yeah. I mean, I only learned that watching JK's video, so.
He's starting to uncover some truths that should not be uncovered, so he needs to watch out.
Yeah, because that word you said.
Apparently, I said Jaffa. I don't know what that means.
That's not what I heard.
Thank you all so much. Thank you. Let's see if we can get 2,500 people in here. That'd be great.
What if you got all 25,000 of your subscribers in here?
That would be, what is that? Chef kiss.
To be muy bieno, muy bien.
No, I didn't. I don't think I got any pictures. Everything has been just on standstill because of everything that's been going on. I was lucky enough to be able to spend time with you guys and get some videos out, which was great. Caroline Berger at the 1999. Thank you so much. She says, congratulations to Honey as well. Takes 2 of you and other ones, which is the Hales. Thank you so very much. And yes, it definitely does.
That's incredible.
We're hoping to go ahead.
I was just saying thank you, Caroline. That was incredible.
Of course. Thank you. So we're hoping to get some plans together so that I can get more videos out so this can continue to grow and grow and grow. And I remember waking up this morning and I checked my YouTube as we always do, we always do. We always check it in the morning. First thing, got to see what's going on, make sure there's no bad things going on in there and nobody commenting some negativity. And I saw that I was like, I think it was 87 away. Marilyn Raby, my #1 fan.
I thought Marilyn Raby would send you $25 in honor of 25. Well, you know what? She would send you $25 in honor of 25,000 subscribers, and then she'd steal $19.99 or I apologize, 2001 of it.
Yeah,
and leave you with $4.99. That's what she would do.
That would be funny. So just all day I've been doing like a little countdown to 25,000. And the last time I checked it, I was like 31 over. I was like, how did I miss it?
You had your eye on it all day?
because just how close I was. I knew it would happen. It's videos have been doing really well. I mean, we found gold. Like that was just an absolutely epic moment. And I had a feeling the video would get some traction like that, and it did. It did what I
remember though, every gold prospector never tells where they found gold.
No, I don't think I mentioned it at all.
But is that a wink to me or a wink to all of them?
It's to the YouTube world. It's the internet now. But I was told you're supposed to get one of those little glass pill bottles or files, I think they're called. That's a PHIAL or something like that. And you're supposed to put all the little flecks that we find.
Yeah. Like I've got some.
Oh, awesome.
Give me a second. I got some already. I'm ready.
Did you find any more while I was gone?
You'll have to stay tuned and watch. But I've been getting supplies ready. So.
Oh, wow. That's not what I was expecting.
well, this is what I got. So you take these here, and then it's clear, and this is even better.
Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect.
And then any gold we find. Now I got a bunch of them. Because I thought we would find a ton of gold. I mean,
the more we get out there, the more we will.
My gold fever may be a little bit bigger than the gold that we find, but I have the vials ready.
Thank you all once again so very much. Truly do appreciate it. And Christine, yes, that is the plan. I do plan on going live on Sundays again. It's just getting back to a normal schedule. It's a process.
I got a big question for you.
Yes.
Now that you're celebrating 25,000 subscribers,
well, before you ask, let me double check and make sure it didn't go back under 25,000.
That's true. It could. Did you say anything offensive yet?
I don't ever say anything offensive.
Well, but you have me. You have me on your live stream, so you could lose all of them subscribers right now.
We're all good. I'm actually up since last time.
So, do you remember, now that you're celebrating 25,000+ subscribers, do you remember where it all began? Do you remember your debut video?
Yes. I remember I was late for work because I wanted to be in the video.
So what was it? I don't know what it is. I bet some of your super fans know, but I have no clue.
Do you remember when we found the scooter?
Yeah, I do.
That was my first video.
That was the first video ever?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I think right after that, we found all the equipment that had your name on it, Jeremy.
Did it really?
It was like carpenter equipment. Yeah.
And it was labeled with Jeremy?
Yep, and you gave me a lot of it.
Well, oh, you know what? I remember that because I every time we would come near Columbus, I would tell George, I was like, hey, call your brother. You know, do you want to go see your brother? Do you want to go see the family? Do you want to go see the nephews? And
it was in Marysville.
Yeah, which at that time was just nephew, but I would say, yeah. I'm talking about nephews. Every time we would go by Meerkat George, I always said, do you want to go see the nephews too? So every time we were there, I was always saying, hey, and I think she contacted you, and you guys were you beat us there. You were there waiting in the parking lot, weren't you?
Yeah, I think I was. No, I showed up after because you guys were already filming. I walked up on you guys.
Oh.
You bought him a unit, didn't you?
That's what he's talking about. That's
unit. What it was. You did. You bought me that unit.
With the samurai sword?
Yeah, I still have all those. Are you feeling all right?
I haven't been taking my thyroid meds, so my thyroid, like my hormone levels go well.
There is a legend in the house.
Is there a legend?
There's a legend. Is the legend ready to go?
Oh, what's up, guys?
Oh, pineapples, baby!
Pineapples, guys. How you doing?
You know how you eat a pineapple? You know how to eat a pineapple?
I learned yesterday. I don't know. Aunt George. I don't know. Titi George.
Wait, don't do that.
What?
My grandmother watches this.
You're live.
Are we live?
Yes, we're live.
I thought we were behind the scenes just hanging out.
This is about congratulating George, not how you eat a pineapple gummy.
Here, you can have the bulk of it. I just wanted the tip.
Control him, Titi George. Control him.
He's out of control.
Congratulations, bro. I'm sitting here at the computer desk.
Christine Roman Noodle said congrats with $4.99 super chat. Thank you.
Oh, the Roman noodle in here?
Roman Noodle.
I thought it was Christine Roman spaghetti.
I thought it was Christine Roman candles.
It's Christine hot and sweaty.
It might be Christine Roman numerals.
Oh yeah. All right. Every time I talk, this thing echoes. Can you guys hear it? Hello. Woo! You hear that? My voice is so commanding. Woo! It makes.
What is that?
Oh, this is my my hippie drum.
Can you play it for us?
Yeah, of course. I was playing. I was messing with the honey before everybody got on. I was playing, and she was like, "Oh, are you live?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm playing 25,000 notes. Don't interrupt me again."
That actually sounds fantastic.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Allison
Guapo, do you remember when you met George for the first time?
What just
Yeah, honestly, Jeremy, I don't even remember what I ate this morning. So no, but I do remember that it was pretty epic for sure.
A 2-day bender, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I haven't slept since 08, guys.
I think I remember.
I don't really remember. Maybe
you hopped a fence to go to Dollar General.
Oh yeah. Yep. Remember. That was in
Dayton?
Medina.
Oh yeah. Is that where we first met?
I don't know. I know that when I first met them, these two, we went on like multiple like tours. Like we were storage unit living for a little bit, man. Just going to all kind of storage units.
I definitely remember that. I remember you jumping that fence.
Yeah.
And you came back with so much stuff from Dollar General.
Yeah, it was all like candy and the lock and just everything.
And then we found all the same stuff in the storage unit.
Yeah. Except it was expired.
Well, so was the Dollar General stuff, right? No? Yeah.
Probably.
Bugs Adventure with the $4.99. Thank you so much. Congrats to all your subscribers. And I mean, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So congrats to you all as well.
I remember that when Guapo was jumping the fence, and we were like, "Let's film it. This will be funny." And then I was like, "You know what? People are going to be offended by this." And then somebody still put it in their video. Probably Guapo.
What is this racist stuff? Are you serious? That's funny.
What did I miss that was racist?
I'm Mexican and I'm hopping a fence.
Oh, that's right. That was the joke that day.
Yeah,
that was the joke.
That was the joke.
Those are awesome. Chrissy T, hello, a new subscriber. So Stacy D Chico, thank you so much for the $25 donation.
Hi, Martha. Hi, George.
Who's
hey,
that?
I'm Guapo. Hi.
Guapo.
Have you ever met Guapo?
No.
That's my
Hi. I got glasses too.
Yeah, but his help him see.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Mine do? Kinda, I think.
I'd like to share.
What's can I call you Titi George?
Me?
Yeah, it's no, she's Titi George, but it said George would be too similar of a name. We'll figure it out. You'll get a name here shortly.
Okay, cool.
We all get them.
It's Honey George.
Honey George.
Yeah.
Honey George.
Travis Lee, what's up? What's going on?
Nice. All right.
Granny Lana, I love you too.
Like Honey Nut Cheerios? Nice.
Except without the nuts and without the Cheerios. It's just honey.
And then add George. Sub nut Cheerios.
And then you add George.
Yeah.
Try it all. Say it all at the same time.
Honey George.
That's pretty good.
That was
right.
I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it.
For not sleeping since 08, you're on it.
I'm pretty good.
No.
So, man, 25,000 subscribers. Dude, how do you feel? I mean, do you feel it? How do you feel, man?
Hard and squishy at the same time.
Okay. Any spots numb? Anywhere numb?
Just
Where'd your hand go? Where'd your hand go? Why'd it go off screen?
Magic. Do not be distracted by this hand, because this hand is what you're supposed to be paying attention to. But no, it feels great. Where are you at? I haven't checked your guys' subs.
Where am I? I don't know.
I'll check Guapo out right now. I mean,
that's gonna be.
You guys never have to catch. If you guys subscribe to Storage Legends, you'll never have to catch up ever. You'll be caught up. If you check in 2 weeks, you'll still be caught up. Don't worry about it.
If you were a viewer back in 08, you're caught up.
You're caught up.
That's all there is to it. So this is a channel of giving, of course. So tonight we're gonna focus on getting Guapo as many new subs as possible. We got to get him up there.
Nice.
We got to give him inspiration. We can't read it.
Look at that. Is that you, Wildberry Skittle?
I can't see that.
That's you, dude.
17,000. We need to get Guapo 8,000 subscribers tonight.
Oh my God, that'd be nuts. We'd break YouTube.
You got to start putting videos out, though.
Yeah, I just put one out like 5 seconds ago.
Did you really?
Yeah.
No.
I'm finally back. I'm back in action, guys. I'm back in action.
This cow has something to say. I like your thumbnail.
I don't know, man. I still got whack thumbnails. I need George. George, I need to go to Thumbnail 101. She could host it.
The best is when you put me in a thumbnail such as this one, and I'm not even that you're trapped in a storage unit, and I'm not even have anything to do with the video at all.
I honestly learned that method from George taught me that, and I'm just like, you know what? We're gonna run this method for a little bit, man. I don't know.
I did.
You did, man. You did. I seen a couple little. So I'm gonna next time if I see you tomorrow, I'm just gonna snap a bunch of pictures of you, dude, and we'll get all kind of angles.
I mean, there's channels out there that'll use Mr. Beast in their thumbnail. And he's
let's use Mr. Beast tomorrow.
If it helps, it helps, right? That's the thing. We were talking about this over the weekend while I was hanging out with George and Jeremy, is like our channels are amusing, they're entertaining, you know, but getting people to click on these videos who've never seen them before, that's the hardest thing to do. Because they just see some nobodies, you know, doing wacky stuff, and you know the titles are what they are, the thumbnails are what they are. It's getting them to click and enjoy it is the hardest part. But we were talking like for more than likely, if they click on it, they're gonna love it. We're entertaining personalities. I think that's what it is. But getting them to click on it is so difficult, especially if they've never seen it before. Which helps when you guys share the love as well. You know, share it to your friends, share it to your family. Share it with your Bible group.
I've got a serious question, which I know you guys are used to that because I'm like serious 99.9% of the time. What has been since in your trip from zero to hero? What has been your absolute top 3 favorite moments in your YouTube tenure, George?
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to Guapo for a second.
No. This is your celebration.
Meeting my sister for the first time was amazing.
Which sister?
And I'm glad I could actually orchestrate that. So I worked hard at that. So that was good. It was good.
Did I miss something?
Oh, they didn't know each other until YouTube.
No, I don't believe I'm not gonna be that gullible.
George froze. Yeah, George was a super fan and reached out to us, and we found out that they were actually siblings. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
So I'm not the invisible sister.
Oh, was he talking about that one?
Yeah. I think he was talking about the invisible sister.
I just love how he froze. Look at how he froze. He looks so good.
He actually he had a great pose.
Yeah, he's having a great time, guys. You guys,
everybody
be excited and proud. Yeah. I can't freeze, guys. I don't know how to do that. That's talent right there, George. That's talent.
If it was me, you know, every time I freeze, he's gone. If it was me, when I freeze, it's like.
He held that. What if it
is up your nose?
Yeah.
That's my freeze.
Yeah. I always freeze at the worst times too, man.
Well, apparently he went to go party somewhere else. And
we took over George's channel. Yeah.
We're taking a risk.
Dropped the mic and left.
He was like, I'm at 25K. I'm out.
Started at the bottom, now I'm here.
He's like, let the low lives handle my
peak. I'm hitting the slots. That's it.
He's like, I got people to handle live streams for me now. I'm at 25K.
Yeah.
I got peoples.
I'm gonna let them two host it. I'll be back because I could do that. 25K privilege right now.
All right, who else wants the link? We're gonna let everybody else in. Should we give the link out to everybody?
No way. Absolutely not, dude. You're gonna get that guy that came on that left Rob the long voicemail about me. Don't give the link up.
You should tell everybody about that.
Oh, he's back.
Oh yeah. We didn't take a risk. We didn't.
What happened?
Did you find any gold up there?
Up where?
Up in the attic.
Oh, was honey?
You guys like that? My
Honey
nostrils
holes?
look like that. It's funny.
You could
No,
probably
it's-
get some 8K.
It's been terrible. This internet connection.
So back to the normal scheduled program. Meeting your sister.
That was absolutely epic.
The invisible sister.
You. Who else would we be talking about?
The invisible sister.
So it's pretty incredible when these two actually met for the first time. They never knew each other growing up, and George was a super fan. And then we found out, did some Ancestry.com and found out that they were actually DNA match.
Yeah.
So that was pretty incredible.
Let's test the chat to see how well they know myself and my youngest brother. You guys all know that he's my young brother. How many years apart are we?
I'm the baby.
You are the baby of 5. There's 5 of us. There's 5 Georges.
Okay, so you're gray.
Wow.
He's balding. My guess is not very many years.
Not that many very years.
I don't even know how many years apart.
Did Guapo set off fireworks in his house?
That's what I was wondering too.
I did. I really want to talk about that, guys. I almost
You
burnt
do
my
or
house
don't
down.
want to talk about it?
I don't, because it brings up memories of me almost burning my whole house down. And
Mo win.
yeah.
When did you do that? What day?
It was when I was on the live with Robbie and Rob, and they dared me to pull these little things that I got. I don't know if I have them anymore. They're like these old 80s fireworks where you just kind of pull the strings.
Yeah, the snappers.
And
Were you celebrating like a couple days ago? Were you celebrating 420? April 20th?
No, I was with my nana all day. Honestly, like I honestly had a lot of plans. People were inviting me to like little cool like private parties and stuff. But dude, I went to the hoarder house with Nana, bro. For all
No.
Yeah, I gotta start making better decisions, man, in terms of like productivity, man. So I made a big boy decision that holiday.
You missed your cue completely. No.
Oh, hey. Sorry.
A few people have gotten it right.
Yeah.
But these numbers are all over the place.
The numbers are all over the place, but yeah, several people have gotten it spot on.
The numbers look like counting backpacks all over the place.
Yeah, I was wondering why numbers were in the chat. I'm like, what's going on in the chat? There's a bunch of numbers.
That was a lot of fun counting all them backpacks.
Man, how much did you guys get?
We're well over.
We're over 2,200 book bags.
Oh my gosh.
Thousands and thousands and thousands of other supplies. Over $5,000. And the largest week was last week. And I think we doubled it this week. We had 2 trips of mail to the house today. It's insane. It is mind-blowing. Mind-blowing.
If you're watching and you're thinking about donating and being a part of this special mission to raise book bags and school supplies for the orphan kids of Egypt, the cutoff date is the end of April.
They have 9 days left to the end of April.
9 days, guys. 9 days. Get your book bags in.
Or is it 12 days?
I don't know.
10.
We'll go with 11.
Is it business days?
We'll go with 11. Is it business days?
All right, so meeting your sister, two more favorite experiences.
Buying my first unit was absolutely epic, and filming it, that whole process.
I was there.
Awesome. Yeah.
Which unit was that?
That was the one that I actually bought on my own, the $65 unit. I don't think you guys were there.
No?
I don't think so.
I remember
But I don't believe you guys were.
I remember when you were negotiating $1 unit. I remember that. You're like, look, man, I got $1. That's it. That's all
I did get $1 unit not too long after that.
You're like, dude, I can't do 5. I got $1 for you.
I can't do 5.
$2 tops.
I got 3 kids.
And then they want to spring that $10 or $20 holding fee or whatever it is that they give you back. I can't afford that.
That's all
I still have a lot of the stuff from those units.
Dude, you reminded me of my grandpa. Say, yes, I offer you $1. You don't take it. You don't take the $1. That's okay.
You're lost. I'm gone. You're lost. I don't want
That's
it.
it. You don't take the $1. I give you the $1. You don't take it.
So, Guapo, I've got a second hoarder house you can buy.
Oh, dude, don't do it to me, please. God, I don't need another hoarder house. Not right now.
There.
Ah, honey in the background.
Oh, it says she says I have 400 book bags. Betty Mindfreak Europa has been paying attention. I have over 400 book bags, and some were actually sent for me. Correct? Did you guys open the other ones?
Book bags? You need some book bags?
No, not actually for me to have, but
your sister is zoned out.
Some of them send them for George to open. Some of them send them for Jeremy to open. Now people are sending them for me to open. Right? Yeah.
You're included in the notes now.
I love it. It's absolutely amazing. And we're about to hit 800 viewers, so which is absolutely incredible on its own. Friday night is the night, huh?
I was going to say happy Friday to everybody.
That's right. TGIF.
We should take a selfie in front of the book bags, huh? Because it's not many like opportunity. I don't think I'm ever going to be in front of like 2,200 book bags ever again in my life. So like we should like take a selfie, right?
But they're all boxed up already.
Oh, are they? Oh,
yeah. We'd have to unbox all of them again. I mean, that was a great idea. We could take a picture in front of the boxes.
Just go like this. You remember that time when in 2002 when we, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I did one of those in 2008 for my MySpace.
For your MySpace?
Yeah, my MySpace has really taken off now, finally. But
it still exists.
You still have access to your MySpace?
Why are you playing?
What's your headliner?
What's my headliner?
Mm-hmm.
Best dad bod ever.
Yeah.
That's the headliner.
That's what we do, guys. We got dad bobs. Dad bods are in.
Do you know what the picture looks like?
See, I turn my hand sideways.
He has the best dad bod. You guys don't realize
me eating a pineapple gummy. That's what the profile picture is.
What kind of gummies are those? I've never seen those before. They look suspicious.
Oh, you want here? I'll show you how to eat it.
They're from Vahai.
Oh no!
Here.
No! 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 Not me! Not me! It's not me!
Thank you, George.
It's Jeremy. It's not me. I don't have any candy to eat.
Where's your pineapples?
I got tape.
Where's your pineapples, Guapo?
Oh man, I got some pineapples. Dude. Don't touch me, man.
Dude, he's got some pineapples. Whoa! What?
This is Sour Little TV, man. I got this as a gift.
And it has a face.
I'm not gonna try to eat it though. I'll eat the tape though.
If you get to 25,000 subscribers tonight, you're eating that tape.
Guys, I got two more.
25,000 subscribers, dude. I'll give away my PS5 tonight.
Oh wow! You know, subscribers don't
and
equal...
an iPad. You know, I'm not new to this. Huh?
When did PS5s come out?
Like a couple years ago.
Yeah, I think back in 2008, actually.
Oh, I'm behind.
Oh, I've got mail. What am I doing? I'm just sitting on these piles of mail.
You got 2 letters.
You only got 2 favorite moments out of 3 so far. Your first unit, meeting your sister.
Where'd Guapo go?
Eat his pineapple. Third favorite moment in your YouTube entertainment tenure.
Filming my kids is always a good moment.
Be more specific. What specific thing that you filmed of them?
Traversing your backyard just 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they really enjoyed that. So did I.
That was pretty cool.
So for the 25,000 subscriber special, I'm going to open some mail. I've been sitting on this one for a while.
George.
I have a 4th question.
Oh, okay.
And a 5th question.
Yeah, go ahead. Ask away.
How How many years apart are we?
You were born in 1982, and I was born in 1653.
See, you're not good at math either.
We don't age.
You're Egyptian.
People don't realize that these are not my real teeth. These grew in after I was bit.
What's the secret?
Oily skin.
Right? Is Susan L'Chaim on? I saw her. She marked in early on, and then I haven't seen her in the chat since. But this is a box, I believe, from her. This is the first item I pulled out.
For your dad bod?
Does it label Jeremy? For Jeremy?
Well, there's
how people send us mail from you.
There's two.
So everybody sends us mail to give to you. I just thought maybe they'd start sending you mail to give to us.
Weight loss?
Oh, so I'm 100% sure that these are from a RESTOQ box. I think she's sending me her RESTOQ box items.
Oh my god!
What? All right, second item. Oh wow, some brush heads.
Very cool.
I'm 100% sure these are RESTOQ item boxes for the auctions that I'm supposed to be doing to help save my my family, I guess. I don't know.
Here's my last question. Can the honey find Vanilla Gigi to celebrate?
He's still sleeping. That boy is slumped.
He's slumped. But yes,
he's right in front of me. That's what I'm looking at. Thank you so much.
I can't put the link in. I'm not a mod. Hey, I think when your channel got hacked, I think you got all your mods deleted when your channel got hacked.
Yeah, a lot of funky stuff happened. Ooh, bathroom shower curtains.
I don't know who's a mod. Is there any mod?
One person.
I know. Two Lees in a Pod is a mod, right?
Yeah.
They should be called Two Lees is a mod.
Tulees, can you drop my link? Because Kathleen at this point has asked like 5 times and she's freaking out.
Let me go in the chat. I'm not even on my own thing, which I don't really need.
Yeah, I can tell she's freaking out right now. Look at her. She's losing her mind.
Just remember, if you subscribe, you're already caught up.
Yeah, and remember on the other end, if there's one thing to remember, guys, it's quit being treated like a yellow starburst, guys. You're a pink. Don't forget that.
That, and if you find a fake imposter with all lowercase letters, definitely not storage letters.
It's not me, so don't convict her.
Capital letters.
Capital letters only, guys. You see the back of this shirt? You see what it says?
Blood, Sweat, and Cell. I did not miss that. I saw it earlier. It says, congratulations.
There
Thank you so much. There you are, buddy.
I bet he's missing his caramel sister.
I thought you were talking about your son. That's so funny.
No, it's Vanilla George.
George. I just wanted to hop on and congratulations for hitting $250,000.
Quarter of a still.
$250,000. You know I'm not good at math.
Maybe you adding zeros like crazy.
But I need to go lay back down because
thank you. I hope you feel better.
All right, I'll be back. Caramel George is gonna replace me, so you'll see her momentarily.
See you later, George.
See ya.
Bye.
Vanilla Gigi's looking good there.
Okay. He's quietly happy here. He gets no action, but he's happy here. But he is going to be on the road with me next time I come up. I will not forget. He was upset that he didn't get to see that sunset.
Is this too hot?
Oh, she's never too high. That's my baby.
Ooh, watch.
No socks, but showing me her panties. We gotta put some pants on this girl.
Whoa.
Yeah, tell me about it. Some serious leg, man. Serious.
How's that?
It's getting serious, man. Dude. They're gonna call ketchup.
George. You deserve it.
If I had chips, I'd throw at you right
now. I don't know, man. She sounds like somebody, man.
Like JK?
I don't know, man. She sounds a little bit like George.
It is vanilla. I mean, Caramel George. So
Caramel George. Caramel Frappe.
Caramel George.
All right, this, I think,
Are you going to any storage auctions tomorrow?
Probably. Are you?
No, there's the gun show in Berea.
I can give you the gun show right now if you want it.
Tomorrow's the real celebration for this.
What?
Detroit Arcade.
Yeah. We're celebrating at the park for my daughter's first birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she turns 1 tomorrow.
How many kids do you have? 3 in it?
As far as we know, yes, 3.
That's 3 accounted for.
I'm sure there's more little bobbleheads running around somewhere. That is jokes, folks. Jokes.
How many do you have, Guapo?
I'm looking for a girl to have a kid with first. I think every time I have advice, every time I'm like, yo, I'm getting old, I need to get a kid. All my uncle, my mom, my grandma, everybody's just like, the number 1 step is finding a girl that you love, Guapo. That was my uncle. My Nana definitely doesn't sound like that. But
What does Nana sound like?
she says, I can't do a good Nana impersonation. You're setting me up, man. Don't set me up.
Yeah, come on, let's hear it.
No, you're setting me up for disaster, man. You really are gonna have to catch up after that, man. If I do a bad impersonation.
Oh, I don't know if she's on here. This box is from Crafty Jen. It says, here are the glow sticks. She sent me glow sticks and coloring books for the kids. And she included something for me and you. I got a Frisbee, and you got a Yankee car jar. Wow, that's a lot of glow sticks. It's a lot of brand new glow sticks.
What's a car jar?
I'm looking for it. Oh, like a bunch of these Yankee Candle ones. Wow,
wow. Those are cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of these. Awesome. Thank you so much, Jen. The kids will definitely love the coloring books. That's something they definitely enjoy doing.
And the adults will love the new smell.
Oh, wow. This is a sweet Frisbee. And now that we have so much room for activities at the new Hales place.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. It like lights up and makes noise.
Plays Frisbee in Jeremy's new room.
What?
We'll set up.
Gave me a video idea, Guapo.
Yeah, we'll set up cornhole boards, dude. Let's set up cornhole boards and just pretend like it's like outside.
You probably could.
Because there's so much like the ceiling's so high. Like,
dude, if it wasn't for all of this hacker nonsense, I would have had a tent set up in one of his rooms. That would have been pretty cool.
That was one of our plans, that George was coming to help unload, and there was nothing in the house yet. And so he was going to camp out in the house. He was setting up his family tent in the house.
Oh.
So it was going to be an awesome video, surviving in the new house. But we didn't get that far, unfortunately, because of all the stuff going on.
Yeah, man, if we had $1 for like how many ideas we've had for videos that we didn't do, we'd be at least like pretty wealthy.
I'd be $1 right now.
Yeah,
you'd be $1 at least.
Yeah, I might be a multi-dollaraire, but
multi-dollaraire.
Betty with the $2 super chat. She's asking, how is Mikey? Mikey's good. He's back with my sister. He's got appointments that they have to make sure he gets to. And then I think meetings with like his representative or something like that. All right, so this next one is from Mile High Hustlers, which are, I don't know if they're in here either. It's a thank you for your purchase. Oh, so this is some brand new item. Wow, this is packed up real nice. Oh my goodness, what is this?
Thank you.
Now I have to get shelves like you, Jeremy.
What do you got?
Oh, dude, that looks like a pop.
It is.
Funko Pop.
Dude, that looks cool, dude. Is it a custom one?
I don't know. I've never seen these before.
That's a Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Who knew that I love Dumb and Dumber?
You like Dumb and Dumber?
I love Dumb and Dumber.
That's a
Dude,
good
they called
movie.
me Lloyd Christmas growing up.
No way.
Yeah. Oh, Dwight Schrute.
Oh, look at that. It's Dwight.
I get
From
to
The
paint him, I
Office.
think. Yeah, this is a DIY. I get to paint him.
They make those, dude. That's nuts.
Who sent this? Smile
I'd keep it as albino Dwight Schrute.
I've got 2 of them.
Look at how they're packing them. Those are pretty good packages.
Yeah, this is really nice.
They're meant. You don't want to bend the
So
corners.
one will get painted, one will not get painted.
There you go, man. That thing is sick.
Wow.
You gotta have a few more, huh?
Oh
You
man,
do a whole
box is
video
full of
on
big old
painting.
Oh
box.
my gosh, dude! There's more coming.
That's hilarious.
Holy crap, dude! Who would have thought you would have pulled out some pops, right? Of everything.
Seinfeld, my other favorite show. So somebody literally sent me all my favorite stuff. Like, how did you know I like Dumb and Dumber? I don't recall ever saying that on my channel.
Holy
That's
crap.
George.
From Seinfeld. I've never seen this before. Holistic George.
Funny. It's George.
I remember that episode where they tried the holistic healing, but I can't remember. Did he turn purple? I think that episode's actually coming up. I've been watching that again.
Is Seinfeld a good show?
It's awesome.
Is
Way
it?
better than Friends.
Not as good as Storage Legends, but
No. Oh no,
Good
man, nothing
Storage
competes with
Legends.
Storage Legends.
Yeah,
like
man.
Seinfeld spelled with a lowercase e. You see what I'm
That's
saying?
hilarious. Look, I got a second Harry. Ski
Exactly.
Harry.
Yeah,
No. I think the first one was not Harry, right? Or no?
No, they're both Harry.
Oh, they're both Harry.
I wonder why doubles. Is there a reason, do you think?
Probably one to
play with and one to keep in the package. Typically,
See, that's what I was thinking too. That's awesome.
Yeah, one loose, one in the package. Most collectors
that's what
do
most
that.
collectors do.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I got a third Harry. I'm gonna keep this one in the bubble wrap. A third Ski Harry.
Yeah, just leave that one how it is.
There
Yeah.
you are, Crafty Jen. Hello, thank you so much. You said I'm here, Gigi. That's about half the amount of the glow sticks I actually bought. Rest are going to George. Car drawers and air fresheners as well. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'll keep it a secret. I won't let her know.
Dude, I got like a bunch of Elvis stuff for George too. Like I pulled like one of everything that I got
That's awesome.
on the Elvis side. Everybody
If
reminded
you
me.
get any more stuff, and I'm gonna have to build a whole house more show.
You have to buy another house.
All right, Cynthia just said I mentioned it in one of my story time videos. So that's awesome that y'all are actually paying attention to the things I'm saying, that I like Dumb and Dumber. And there's my man right there. There's Kramer.
How cool is that?
I love it. Oh man, that's too cool. That's too cool. Now I gotta get shelves. I gotta get my own shelvises.
Man, tomorrow, dude, you got to choose, Jeremy. Where are you going?
Where are you going?
I think I might hit the Berea gun show, to be honest, dude. I mean, the odds of me getting storage units right now, based on all the cool stuff I'm finding every day, dude, it's not high odds.
You do have a honey hole right now.
Man, I gotta show you these garbage pail kids, dude. You're gonna freak out, man. We'll do it next live. Right now, I don't want it. Right now, George is a little on the, we can't go garbage pail mode right now. This isn't the time.
Do it.
Right.
But
Dude,
I gotta say, this is definitely one of my favorite moments from doing YouTube as well. Just having fans and viewers. Best community. We've said it a million times. I'll say it a million more. Best community ever. Like, who would have thought?
Yeah.
Somebody would send me some of my favorite characters from TV shows. Like, that's just too cool. It's like I'm speechless. And you guys know how hard it is to make me speechless. That's just no soup for you. That's right. He's actually on there. I thought that was pretty cool too.
It's awesome, man.
Nuts.
It's timeless, dude. It really is, bro. It's unconditional viewership, and it's timeless, and nothing in the world compares to it. This isn't TikTok. This isn't Instagram. YouTube is its own platform, man, and nothing on the internet compares to it. These guys right here are the coolest people in the world in the chat.
That's for sure.
Yeah. You see what Flutter sent me too, dude? This is recent right here. That's pretty cool.
Awesome.
That's amazing.
Isn't that cool? And then this is the one I didn't show on my channel. Check this out. This is exclusive George.
You got 901 viewers, so this is awesome. Oh, look at that.
Bugs Bunny is really doing a lot right now. So
Oh, Mo Win, thank you so much. She's the one that sent the pops. I don't think it says on here. It just says it's from Mile High Hustlers. Thank you so much, Mo. That's
Mo,
absolutely amazing.
shout out to Mo.
Yo, Mo.
Love you, Mo. I love you, Mo.
Do you think?
Yep.
No.
Rest in peace to Mo.
I love you, Mo.
No, I love her, Mo.
No, I love you, Mo.
Work smarter, not harder, honey.
I miss Mo, man. I remember Mo Isaac. Remember Mo Isaac with the cat emoji? No, not really. Let's go.
It was back in 08, man. My memory is
back in 08.
That was back in 08. Super fan. Mo passed away.
Yeah, Mo passed away. Rest in peace.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, oh Mo.
Oh,
Mo.
Mo.
Oh Mo.
Oh no. Oh
I hate
Mo.
hearing stuff like that.
Oh Mo.
Hey, how did you just do that?
Mo was
My
awesome.
thumb is hurting so bad.
I don't know what you're doing.
No.
Let's see who else is in here. What's up, Tully's?
Watch.
Jeremy, so dude.
Talk to me.
Hoarder House soon, bro. Whenever you get time.
Hoarder House this upcoming Wednesday.
I'll be there.
I'll drive back up from Ohio.
Come on, man. You guys are missing out.
I definitely love the crystals. I keep them right next to me. They're always next to me.
You know, George and I tried to come to the Hoarder House.
Yeah, I know, bro. Honestly, I mean, I can't lie, guys. They definitely tried. I've been super busy lately. I was determined to sell all those t-shirts I got from Robbie, and I did. So
Sold them all.
sold all of them, bro. Doubled my money, you know, and kept the ones I wanted. It was all right. I mean, I don't know. I missed my flight, so I had to pay like $600. Sucked,
They didn't wait for you?
dude. They canceled it.
Oh, okay. That's
They just
different.
straight said, "Listen, we're canceling your flight. We don't have to tell you a reason."
If they didn't know that a legend was coming, that's different.
Yeah,
if they
exactly.
just put out cancel it, that's a different story. That's okay. Thank you, everybody that's congratulating me in the chat. Truly do appreciate it. Love you all. Truly do love you all. Best community on YouTube, hands down.
Hands up and down, guys.
This is how me and Jackson say love you more. We go like this. Love you more.
Look at these ones.
Those are awesome. Can I show those?
Yeah.
Honey just made these little keychains. Look at that. There's actual liquid in them. They look like little Starbucks cups.
Look at that. Honey.
Sorry, guys, I'm not in the chat. I'm like
She's working, folks.
working. Yeah, I got like slammed with orders.
Somebody
today.
asked me, how do I work a full-time job and do YouTube? YouTube is my full-time job. I'm technically fun employed. So having somebody steal my identity and steal my technical job, it's been rough. It's been a rough year so far. But things, I mean, this is one of those moments that makes it worth it, you know? Getting to this point, it's like you got to go through some hell to get to heaven, you know? So.
Oh, it's so hard. Yeah, I was just talking about that today, man. I had a long conversation about that, bro, about like working hard and the trials and tribulations you have to go to get to where you're at. A lot of people see it as a walk in the park, getting 500,000 subs on YouTube, being successful on YouTube, and they don't realize it's a lot of work behind that. There's so much work. Yeah, nothing comes in this life easy, ever.
The only fun part about being fun employed is that you don't have to answer to a boss, you know? That's the only fun part about it.
See, I gotta disagree there. I got it because I love what I do. I just work hard. I have fun 24/7. I'm just working my ass off the whole time, man.
Susan, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I don't even have a boss, but I still have to answer to a boss.
Let's give away an iPad, dude.
Are you giving away an iPad?
25Ks. If I get there, I'm giving away an iPad on live, guys. Brand new sealed.
Oh, there you go. 25,000 subscribers on Guapo's channel, and he's going to give away an iPad. That's awesome.
On your channel.
On my channel. I already have 25,000 subs.
No, I'm saying I'm going to give, if it happens, I'm going to give an iPad on your channel. So.
Oh, okay. I get it.
I'll give it away tonight. Like.
Tonight.
All right. All 880 people that I see in the chat need to tell 10 people each to get over to Guapo's channel and subscribe for your chance to win an iPad on my channel right now.
Yeah, dude,
Let's
brand
set
new,
the world on fire.
brand new, unopened. And Jeremy will give pineapple eating lessons as well.
Oh, you guys need to know how to eat a pineapple?
No, if we get to 25 subs, we can learn.
So she sent you an email about an order.
Okay, hang on. I'll check it.
She's working. Oh, Bobby C's been subscribed since 08, Guapo. She was your first subscriber. I've had a YouTube channel since I think 07.
Oh.
It just didn't become an active channel until 2019.
All right, another serious question, George.
I'm ready.
You like to take risk. You like to take a lot of risk, hence the name.
My fear factor is down here.
So what's the history? What's the history behind the name of the channel? How'd that come about? And have there ever been any videos that you wanted to share, but then you were like, no, and it didn't make it to the cutting floor? You were like, no, can't keep that. Nope, can't keep that.
So check it out. So the name Taking a Risk actually comes from my childhood, where I used to dumpster dive for food. So it was always taking a risk on what I was going to eat next.
Yeah, whether you would get penicillin or just get deathly
salmon vanilla
black mold. Yeah, for salmon. Yeah.
I was always nervous about the salmon vanilla, but watching out for like the mold and stuff like that was a breeze. And then I became like a professional chef. So now I was like, it all stemmed from that. And then you just did remind me about taking risks, and definitely highlight of my entire life was skydiving. Definitely.
Oh my gosh, wasn't that crazy, bro?
Best moments.
You went first.
So insane. Once I saw George go out, I started flipping out, man.
Yeah. Yep.
I was like, oh my goodness, my future brother-in-law, he was here and now he's gone.
He's gone.
I was just, everybody has to understand that I was the very last one. So I don't know what's scarier, being the first one like George was, or the last one seeing everybody disappear. I was just like, he's gone. He's gone. I was like, I just watched it. He's gone. I was like, it got real. It got real fast.
What I don't understand about that day is how didn't I land first? I think Rob and Sean and maybe even you, Guapo, landed before I did.
Yeah, I remember when I landed, I ran and tackled Sean. No, I tackled Sean and Jeremy. And you landed last though, dude. Like
Conky landed last because
Conky landed last. But dude, I'm pretty sure you were like second to last, dude. And
I had to have been second to last. Deanne, thank you so much. Way to go. Very proud of you. Thank you.
Yeah, that was nuts, George. I could not believe it, dude.
I want to make that an annual thing with the Camp Hales boys.
Oh my God, dude. Doing it again is just like so intense, dude. If anybody on the other side of the screen wants to know what skydiving feels like, it feels like it feels like you're doing something with the most chance of dying you've ever done in your life. I mean, that's simply, put it like that, dude. I thought I was going to die. I was like, listen, if I die, like, trust and believe the world is going to know about it, dude. Like,
they're going to know.
So
who's going to edit the video and put the updates out on Storage Legends?
Nana. just Guapo is no longer here / Nana.
Dude, she'd be updating the channel every day.
Yeah, she would, dude. She'd probably hold it down.
Hello, this is a Nana takeover.
Thank you, everybody that's subscribing to Storage Legends and everybody that's subscribed to my channel as well.
Yeah.
And Jeremy's, if you've never subscribed to his channel, thank you so much. You all literally the best community ever. And going back to what you were saying, back to your question about videos that I've never released, I don't think so. No, there is one, but it's an ASMR. That doesn't really count.
What about clips? Are there clips you're like, no, that's too risque?
Oh my God, I know like 5 right now, dude.
On your channel?
No, when we were filming on Camp Hales, there was a lot of crazy stuff going on, man.
There was a lot of crazy.
Me and Rob found those booze in the cabinet, and it was over with, dude. That was it.
Were you filming then?
I don't know. I can't remember.
No, I mean, you guys literally watched me poop in the woods on camera, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I can say with some confidence that I don't think there's that many clips. If there is, I don't remember.
Right, we weren't filming. I don't think we were filming on a lot of stuff, but
I've had parts that I've had to clip, maybe because there was like a slip of the tongue or something, or we all fumble when we speak, so there's a lot of that I have to edit out.
I found out you were a Tetris master at camp.
Yeah, I whooped y'all. Yeah,
it was bad. I decided to plug up the video game, and George was just like, you know what, dude?
I was patiently waiting my turn because you and Rob were going at it, and I was like, eventually they'll ask me, and I think they'll ask Conky too. But you asked me, and I was just like, sure,
dude. And I got spanked. It was pretty bad, man.
How many times? Because you didn't accept the first defeat.
No, it was at least 2 or 3 times, dude. I was just like, you know what, man? I'm not editing, man. Let's go, man. Everybody else.
This was like the first time we're all hanging out. I was like, I can't do that to you.
Yeah, dude. Everybody, Jeremy, it's so funny because you went to sleep, dude. Everybody in the room is editing, dude. Everybody has their phones out editing, dude. I'm the only one just like getting into shenanigans. Like,
right.
Plugging in. I'm just like, let me just take turns distracting all of my friends from what they're doing. Like, oh, it's funny, man.
You realize I wasn't sleeping. I was editing.
Yeah.
I have to edit every night.
This is the funniest part, Jeremy. When I got beat by Rob and then I got spanked by George, I threw on a racing game and got dogged by Conky.
Oh, that's right. That is when Conky jumped in.
Conky was just unbelievably good at the racing game, dude. Go figure, right?
Like, what's going on, Conky? Conky probably Conky's looking at it like, huh? I never played one of these before, but okay, I guess.
It's just electronic. I know electronics. Those fingers are fast.
I made this game, Guapo. I know how to do it.
I love it.
Oh, it's funny, man.
Meeting Sean Goodman was an awesome experience as well.
That was a blast.
And then Robbie and Z-Dog and all of them as well. It was all just everything going down in Florida. It was awesome.
You realize the next coming Camp Hales, I'm not staying in the camper. I'm staying in the house with you guys. Christian and Patience are staying in the camper.
Oh.
I'm not sleeping. There you go, guys. There you have it on live, George.
And if I can get George to edit everything, if I can send her the clips over the internet and get her to edit, then I can actually have some fun.
I will show you how to edit so fast. We'll have everything edited for like 2 days in advance.
I haven't even been editing. I just been throwing everything. All right, cut it, and that's in the
video.
Right,
so how many unused clips do you have?
Oh, me? Oh, stop, bro. Oh my goodness.
I got years of videos. I got videos since 2008 that I haven't released.
Dude, I got some stuff that I'm waiting for my memberships to roll out, and then it's just gonna be all the embarrassing clips
that I
have, dude. I got embarrassing clips of both of you guys that are they're it for the memberships. That's it.
Us doing embarrassing stuff that never happens.
Both of you guys.
That never happens.
I would never be embarrassed.
No, you wouldn't be embarrassed, but it's embarrassing. I wouldn't be embarrassed either, dude. You guys taped me drinking a juice box, and
will people laugh when they see it?
Oh yeah.
Then that's perfect.
No, I wouldn't get anything like extra crazy, like friend personal or nothing. But like, yeah, dude, I got some funny clips that just never match the video that just are really funny.
Oh yeah. See, but I used to put those at the end of my video as bloopers, which somebody just pointed out. Yeah, I used to do bloopers all the time.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah.
Dude, you were funny when we were skydiving, dude. You had all kind of funny clips of me. I was talking to that Brazilian. I was like,
oh my goodness.
Man, you gotta focus. You gotta stay focused.
Dude, you kept coming up to me, dude. It was funny, man. There's a lot of coming. We had male diapers on, guys. Just imagine 5 grown men with diapers, full diapers.
They had never seen anything like that before.
They thought it was hilarious. I knew it was going to be good when they were like, "We love it. This is great. We've never seen anything like this." I was like, oh, man, these guys are cool. These are our people. These are our kind of people.
Man.
Guapo, so many people are subscribing.
I really appreciate all you guys for subscribing. And big shout out to these two guys for like like directing traffic. Like that means the world. Unconditional love for you guys and these two. I mean, like I said, we talk about it all the time about how timeless of an experience it is just being a content creator on YouTube, and how insane this is going to be pretty much for the rest of our lives. Even if we stop, right? Even when we're old men, we can reference these channels and reference these videos forever. And I think it's the most humbling and awesome experience in the world. Forever thank Jeremy for opening that chapter in not only my life, but your life as well, dude. Both of our lives. So
that's for sure. Got to thank Jeremy. Jeremy got us started.
And if anybody on the chat isn't subscribed to What the Hales, then you're probably better off. I'll just be honest with you. You're probably better off.
There's no lie in that statement.
There's no rhyme or reason, guys. You'll get an ASMR one day, you'll get something else another day, guys.
Well, that's my channel.
It's like, what is it? Am I watching the right channel, bro? What's going on?
I do love the aspect that we have so much variety now. I do love that.
Yeah.
It's a spice of life. You have to. That's what makes channels boring, is that they do the same thing over and over and over. Like, how many times can you watch somebody sand a piece of wood?
So that all the viewers understand, all the professional YouTubers, they always tell you niche down, niche down, niche down. Only do this, only do this, only do this. Everybody in their conventional wisdom would tell you that What the Hales would never, ever be a successful channel. And I'm not saying that it is a successful channel, but conventional wisdom on how YouTube works, they would all tell you What the Hales would never, ever be able to be successful. And lo and behold, because the viewers know more than the professionals, the viewers like what they like. And
what it is, we're out to entertain.
Yeah. Make it fun. If you can't make it fun, I used to say this all the time when I was in Christian camping. I would teach outdoor education, which George knows. I love outdoor education. And I used to always tell those who I was teaching to teach it, if you make education boring, that's a sin. That's a cardinal sin. Education should never be boring. And if you can't make it fun, if you can't grasp the person in the here and now, so they're not thinking about what happened before they got there, what they're going to do afterwards, then you shouldn't be teaching.
Dude, you took going through dusty old storage units and made that fun.
Your sister did.
You both did. And then Guapo came along and he did it. And then I kind of did it.
I turn the heat off or something, dude. It's getting hot in here.
It's just you.
Getting hot in here.
I switched to some shorts. I was like, dude, it's getting hot there. I gotta switch to some shorts.
Yeah, you didn't step off camera when you did that.
I know. I just noticed my shadow. I noticed me coming in and moving my shirts. I'm like, let me do an explanation before people go crazy.
I swear, I saw it, and we're gonna get 6 more weeks of winter now.
Hey, size matters, man. Size matters. I told you guys.
That's my favorite from Camp Hales.
If you don't know that joke, you're missing out on a key point in What the Hales and Storage Legends and Taking a Rizk history.
Oh my goodness. That was so funny at Camp Hales.
That was funny, man. I was just like,
and ladies,
is the confessional still there?
Yeah, the confessional is still there.
I won't disappoint.
That more.
No, I was walking away and I heard what you were saying a little bit. I think just to touch up on that is, I don't know, it's a little personal. I don't really know if you want to, I think you're going to be fine with this. I'm not going to name the name, right? Because that's rude, but we've talked to other channels that have millions, way more than Jeremy, right? 4 or 5 million subscribers. And Jeremy had the opportunity of talking to how much money they make. And
no, you're getting too personal now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just gonna generalize it, just like in general, like
very, very general.
Very general.
James, thank you for the $10.
The engagement rate, like it's different when you have subscribers that are motivated for other reasons other than like the genuine engagement rate that let's be honest, you created for your channel. I just wanted to emphasize how important it is to realize that it doesn't matter pretty much how many subs you got or views. It's about your view duration and how long the subs are there for. Because remember, guys, size matters. How long you guys are here for.
No, see, that's a good point, and that's what I keep
saying. Yeah, that's what I was going. I wasn't going to go into
anything. Best community on YouTube, because you guys engage and we engage back. Those bigger channels, they don't engage.
Yeah,
people just watch and they type comments just as you guys do, and then they don't get a response because those big channels. I don't know. I don't want to say they don't care, but I think they're just too busy, and it's overwhelming to deal with thousands and thousands of comments. But I think that's one of the fun parts of it, reading those comments and going through them. And, yeah, for sure.
And it does get to a point where, for example, for us, we went up to 30,000 subscribers, and we would do a personalized response to every comment until we hit 30,000, and we can't keep up, and then we went just to heart and likes, and then once we were getting close to 500,000, it was just to a point of cannot keep up, complete and total exhaustion, and so we've had to abandon hitting the buttons and the hearts and the likes, but every single comment is still read. Which I think, George, you can attest to that, because sometimes I send you screenshots of them.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We've sent screenshots to each other because for some reason I don't get hate on my channel, and I don't understand it. But it's a good thing. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, everybody knows if you're not doing something right, people don't hate. You know what I mean? Like, you only get criticism when you're doing something right, or you get that hate. I get hate for Jeremy on my channel. That's how good he is. And it's over to my channel, and I have to send him the screenshots of what people are saying. I think it's hilarious, and he finds it hilarious too.
That's how much you're doing right, Jeremy.
Yeah, we do laugh a lot about it, but every single comment is still read, and I agree with you guys so much that the community. I hope, when you die, you want to be known for something. And there's quite a few things I would like to be known for.
Touch on this. Important right here.
Is number one, my faith in Jesus Christ. So I think that's, everybody knows that's on the channel. And then number two, I would hope it would be known for being somebody that was a community builder, that believed in relationships, and that actively helped build those. And the YouTube community that is so active on our channels just blows my mind, and I think there's like-mindedness there with those viewers and those fans.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then somebody said it perfectly. Stacy, she said, "Positivity breeds positivity," and that's what you've preached. That's what we've all preached. You got to keep it positive.
And honestly, we never really called it a community. That's another thing. So I'm just now calling it a community. We never really stated it was a community.
Who's talking?
Who is talking?
That me. Hold on. Watch this, guys.
Size matters, guys.
Guys, it's never really a community. I never realized it was a community until now, because it's growing so big. Hold on. Let me get this pineapple.
If you guys do what you're going to do, I'm going to do what I'm going to do.
Got to do what you got to do.
Let me eat this pineapple the way Jeremy taught me to do it.
Guapo, people are sending super chats saying that they're sending you boxes.
Nice. Yeah, you know what it was? I put it out there that I've never received any gummies. And Jeremy's whole office is filled with gummies. I go to Robbie's.
I've been there.
Dude, I go to Robbie's. Robbie's whole office is filled with Albanese gummies. I'm smashing them. I'm like, you know what, dude? I don't need some gummies, man.
I can only say I like Pez so many times.
And not gummies.
No, the only people that send me treats are, Susan sent me a bunch of treats. Susan Lachaim sent me, but then that company now sends me, I should be receiving a box from them soon. I'm super excited.
What was that thing outside? It's like something to build.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
I'm waiting for Olight to write me back. Olight finally wrote me.
I messaged them a few weeks ago, and they never kept up with it.
Yeah, see, I don't know, man. They like
Olight's an awesome company.
Yeah,
They're very demanding though.
Right, it's like the best flashlight, literally.
They are the best flashlight, and they are pretty demanding too. So.
Wait, they're pretty demanding. What? Like you have, if you were to be sponsored by them, pretty much they want They want it specifically done the way they want it, pretty much.
Yeah, and that's why we haven't been doing anything with them anymore. I mean, we still love our Olights. We still use them all the time, but we're not promoting the sales because they got too demanding. And once you give control of your channel to somebody else, it's no more. It's not fun to have those demands all on you.
No, no, not at all. Like,
especially when the video doesn't revolve around flashlights.
Right.
So like Olight would ask, they would go, Jeremy, will you put this video out on this day? This is the beginning of our sale. And I would go, no. And they would go, well, why not? And I would go, because you don't dictate our release schedule. We have control of our release schedule. And they just couldn't wrap their head around that. So,
man, I mentioned you, so maybe mentioning you is kind of ruin my chances. Probably.
No, you should be all right. Great.
Hey, Jeremy's my friend. They're like, oh, let's stay away from this guy.
Oh man, he's gonna tell us what Jeremy told us.
They're great company. I've spent a lot of money on them, and I've enjoyed it. I really have. I enjoy their product. I just don't like the aspect of being tied down to somebody else going, you have to do this on this date, because you're not fun employed then.
Yeah. Exactly.
If I don't want to release on a certain day, or I change my release schedule up, which we have released every day in March and so far in April, even though I wasn't even going to release today, but I somehow did it anyway.
I do, Granny. I do like Star Wars. So people keep asking about Olight's blacklight. This is not their blacklight, but this is the exact similar size. Like, look at this. It's smaller than my hand. Their blacklight is, yes, it's miniature. I don't think, I've been through their catalog several times, not in the last year or so, but I don't think they make a bigger blacklight. Not yet, at least.
And size matters. So we're going to have to figure that one out.
Yeah, for sure. I want one of those professional ones that finds DNA everywhere. That's the one. That's what I need.
Oh man, that's content, dude. Wow. Dude, if we got one like decent enough to actually show on camera, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I need. Because people were explaining to me that there's different wavelengths of the blacklight themselves. Like there's a higher frequency and a lower frequency, and certain things will shine with the lower frequency, and fewer things will shine with the higher frequency. So I need that blacklight. I need the one that can go through all the different frequencies.
What would we find if we go up in the poop room?
Yeah, there you go.
Probably poop. Well, I'm just excited. I want to take it out to that creek. Besides for finding gold, there's got to be precious stones. I mean, there was that Papi Lapezul that we saw. That I think the previous owner just left it there. They probably liked it so much they just left it there.
You didn't release that video yet, did you?
No, I haven't even edited that one. The video that's coming out tomorrow is my walk through the snow. That's
going to be. Oh man, the viewers are going to love.
Absolutely.
Wait, what happened?
You'll have to wait and find out.
All right, guys, you heard it. I set them up for that one. You see that? That's what we call an alley-oop on YouTube, guys. You got to learn that. That's an assist.
Everybody wants to know what you're doing behind the camera.
Everybody already knows, but I keep deleting it.
Oh, they can hear it.
Guys, honestly.
Sounds like Darth Vader.
I honestly. Wait, does it sound bad?
I think that's why somebody asked me if I like Star Wars.
Somebody was asking if Guapo has asthma.
Dude, I definitely 1000% do not have asthma, guys. But speaking of Darth Vader, do you want to know something insane? Huh?
You turned the fan off, or did you move?
No, I have to. It's hot in here. I have to figure out what's going on. But check this out. I want to show you exactly. I'm going to show you exactly what I sold right now. Check this out. Huh?
It's a hot box in there.
Yeah. Check this out. Check this out, guys. This sold today. Both of you guys guess how much this sold for. This is a dead stock Darth Vader in the plastic. Jeremy, you know what this is?
That's Darth Vader?
In the plastic. What do you guys think it sold for? Just guess. You go first, Jeremy.
First of all, which platform?
Whatnot.
Whatnot, 250.
What about you, George?
Hold on, I gotta interrupt this. Beth Lynn DeCoyer, I think that's how you pronounce it, with the $50.
Do you not know who Beth is? Beth is amazing.
Beth is amazing. Beth is amazing. Beth. Well, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to pronounce everybody's last name, but she said, wishing you 25 million, GG. You're a wonderful man and father. Wow, that means
million.
Yeah, shout out to you, Beth. I love you. I love
and then Marcia said you were just doing your breathing treatments.
No, guys, I wasn't. I was not doing any breathing treatments, guys.
Shout out to Beth. If I tell you I love you, Beth, I will die tonight in my sleep. So just going to tell you that I like you.
All right, I'm going to say $50 for that. What did you say, Jeremy?
$250 in the package.
Oof.
It was $265.
Ah, it was so close.
And that was a good guess. I knew you would guess accurately too, Jeremy.
Wow.
I knew it. Dude, that thing is so rare. So rare. I didn't think it was that rare.
Where do you find stuff like that?
Hoarder house.
Hoarder house, storage unit. Storage legends, George, storage legends, duh.
He's a legend. Franny with the 10 euros saying, George for buying a Pez because it's too expensive to send from Holland. I would love to come visit you in Holland. How about that? Congrats on your 25K. You deserve it. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. I wish I had like feelings that I could cry. Because I think this would be one of those moments where I could cry.
Start crying, George. You got it.
I can't. It's not. There's no mechanism in me for that. I don't know why.
Let's everybody root George on. We can get him to cry. Come on, guys.
Seaman with the $5 super sticker. I only cry when kids are born. My kids are born. I should say that.
So when I have a kid, George, you're not going to cry?
Michael says, what Star Wars characters are your favorite? I like, of course, R2-D2. Everybody likes R2-D2. I liked Padme. Well, she doesn't know who that is, so that's okay. Love me some Padme.
Don't say it loud.
I listen. So another character I truly enjoy is Jar Jar Binks. I love me some Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar silly. Jar Jar silly. Love Jar Jar Binks. I see. Growing up, I never watched the original 3 Star Wars from back in the day. I started with The Phantom Menace. That's where it all started with me back in 1999.
Yes, me too.
So I liked little Anakin. I liked R2-D2, C-3PO, Qui-Gon Jinn. I loved it. I like Darth Maul. Darth Maul is one of the coolest Sith characters I think I've ever seen.
Dude, I like Mace Windu strictly because of Samuel L. Jackson.
I mean, there's no denying that instantly. And then Yoda. Who doesn't love Yoda?
Yeah, Yoda's next.
The stats with the $3 super sticker. Thank you so much. And so
we got a video coming out with the stats tomorrow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, tomorrow. The stats actually had a chance to attend the Hoarder House. They actually popped up on me and Rob.
Before us?
Yeah, man, you guys canceled on me yesterday. I don't know what happened.
We can't.
I canceled on you. Life happened. Remember?
Okay. Yeah. I forgot you were a Wildberry Skittle. I need to not forget that.
George was back in Ohio at home.
I had to leave.
And then life happened where I had to alter my schedule. I mean, that just happens sometimes.
I love it, Betsy. What's your saying? That's crazy.
That's one thing you got to understand, man. We're all super busy, and to be upset about that, me and Rob completely understood. We knew.
George, you're like one of 2 people who love Jar Jar Binks. It's you and George Lucas.
I don't understand why people don't like Jar Jar Binks.
Dude, because he's a lame. What are you talking about? He gets beat up, man.
No way. Jar Jar Binks is awesome.
No, he's I mean, he's not like I don't dislike him. I just think that if I'm going to war, he's the last one I'm recruiting. Like, honestly.
Dude, he got them in with the Gungans. What do you mean?
You're right. He was actually a war hero, honestly, in the movie. You're right. I rest my case. I really do.
A lot of people don't realize this. I think he has I think he has the Force. People just don't realize it. I think he has like the luck part of the Force where he can do things unintentionally. It just works out for him.
Yeah, honestly, that is like
the odds of him running into 2 Jedi when he did.
Right. I hear it. Like the Force is with him.
him knowing that he'd get banished and murdered if he went back to the Gungans, and he went with the two Jedis, and what happened? They joined sides.
Right. Yeah.
And then in the battle, you know, he's doing all kinds of crazy things, trying to hide, trying to run, trying to do all kinds of stuff, and he's killing people at the same time by accident. He's got the Force. He's secretly a Sith, I think.
I have the Force, but that's because I'm on a pill and it's a side effect.
I have the farts.
Oh yeah, well I got that too.
Yeah.
What's your favorite character, Jeremy? A Star Wars, because you grew up watching the first the Return of the Jedi, right?
Jeremy's not that old.
No.
Yeah, I watched them from I was a kid when they came out. That was my childhood. But I was never a Star Wars nerd, but the Ewoks were awesome. Like, I remember having the Ewok village. You know, you had the Ewoks in the Ewok village. Mm-hmm. I remember the first time seeing Ewoks on the TV, watching on a VHS, you know, and going, whoa. I'm like, that's so real. Like, I thought Ewoks were real, man.
Dude, you should get the set.
Get the Ewok village?
No, not the Ewok village. You should, because like Ewoks are highly collectible. So like you should get them and put them on your desk. All the parents
kind of fit with the Ghostbusters theme, but if I you know, throw out some of George's Shelvises and make them Star Warses, then I'll die.
Just Ewok only.
I will be murdered.
I keep trying to think like back to when, you know, before the internet and stuff like that, like how mind-blowing, especially with Star Wars, like how mind-blowing that movie was in theaters for those people. I wish I could experience that.
Yeah,
but honestly, technology ruins that for you.
Kinda, because you could just go online and just see something cool.
But it's not groundbreaking anymore. That's what I mean. It's not the first ever anymore.
Yeah.
It's
did it change the world, Jeremy, or no?
Do what?
Did it change the world?
Star Wars? Oh yeah, big time, big time.
Yeah.
The stats with another 2 letters that had the best time. Pink Starburst. We love waffles.
Yeah, they had an experience of a lifetime. I really would never like typically do that. I've had a lot of people reach out to me to ask, you know, people in the stand, even the mailman in that local area actually reached out to me and said he's been delivering mail there for years. And I denied him as well.
I got to point this out real quick. See, that's amazing to me. Went to Star Wars in 1977, watched it 3 times back to back, a 2.5-hour movie, right? Something like that. 3 times back to back. They don't do stuff like that anymore.
That's what I'm saying. That's a great example. Thank you.
That's how mind-blowing and groundbreaking it was.
Yeah, that was nuts.
And I'm so sad that we don't have that anymore. Like the next best technology is AirPods. You know, that's like what we have now. It's not as entertaining.
Man, can you imagine that, bro? That is, dude, that 2.5 times 3. What is that, dude? That's gotta be like, it's like 7.5 hours, dude.
7.5 hours.
Holy crap. In a movie theater.
It probably felt like 7 minutes to him.
In the 70s, nonetheless, you know, I can't imagine what movie theaters were like in the 70s. Were they lavish or were they uncomfortable? Were they cardboard seats? Like, what were they?
Right. Yeah. You know what? Let us know in the chat.
Like, I remember as a kid, like, rewinding VCR tapes so that I could watch my favorite movie back to back to back, because that's what I did as a kid, too. I did the same thing. But I just couldn't imagine sitting in a movie theater.
You know what? Here's a good question. Jeremy, what do you remember when you were a kid, other than Star Wars, that when it came out, it absolutely changed the world?
I was not allowed to go to movies, so it wasn't movies.
Nintendo
in my home, that changed the world. My older brother, Chris, he got a Nintendo for Christmas.
Dude, you have an older brother? Bro, yeah. Dude, I don't even know you. I don't even know you, bro.
I have an older brother. I have 2 younger brothers, and the youngest of 5 is a sister.
Are you serious, dude? It took you 4 years to tell me that, bro? Holy crap.
You know what? I should have held that back. You should have
held that back, dude.
White Picket Fence says they even had cushions. So some of them were twin seats.
You're so funny, Jeremy. I swear.
This is how I fell in love with Sega. It's actually my older brother's fault. So he got a Nintendo for Christmas, and he would not let us touch it. He would not let us touch it. Now, years later, he was diagnosed with OCD, and he had bad spells of it, bad spells. Ooh. And so it all makes sense now. But when you're a kid, you don't realize the awkwardness and the weirdness of your older brother not letting you touch the Nintendo and the whole thing. So when Sega came out, and their whole goal was to gain market share from what Nintendo had. And their whole marketing strategy was to literally defame Nintendo and go, listen, Sega's better. And that's what they did. And when they came out with the first commercial and they were like, Nintendo, but Sega, so it was like Nintendo doesn't, but Sega does. They had this whole commercials, everything Nintendo doesn't, but Sega does it. And I had to have this.
Oh my gosh.
So I was like, brother's a jerk, won't let me play as Nintendo. My parents got me a Sega Genesis, and I fell in love with my Sega because my brother was such a jerk about his Nintendo, which was a medical thing for him. It's OCD, diagnosed, has it bad. And so, I forgive him at this point, sort of. But my love for Sega came after that, and my goal was to own every single Genesis game that was ever created. I had almost every single Genesis game that was created. I sold that collection on eBay and paid for my college, my graduate and undergrad, debt-free. And that's how I paid for college, was video games. So when your mom tells you video games will never help you make money, sorry. Video games.
Yes, man. Video games have made me all kind of money.
The comment that I have pinned right there, that is something I truly do miss about, growing up in the 90s, is drive-in movies.
Yeah, because you were dating back then.
In the 90s, yeah. I was eating dates in the 90s.
I was eating dates in the 90s.
I didn't start dating till the 08s.
To the 08s in capital letters.
Dating until I met your sister.
Caps lock, bro. You weren't dating until caps lock was introduced to you.
And even then, I didn't even know I was dating. She was just like, it's so funny. This is 100% true story. When I met George, she said, well, maybe you'll see me maybe every other weekend. We'll maybe hang out. We'll see each other. After we met, she never left. She just every single day came to my house. I was either at her place, which was some of the time, but majority of the time she was at my place. It was so funny because when I met her, she was like, maybe you'll see me every other weekend. And it was every single day.
That's funny.
Dude. She said, Guapo, if you watch the videos, you know about Jeremy's siblings. Guys, you got to understand, me and Jeremy's history is not YouTube. I do not know Jeremy for YouTube. I've never watched What the Hales ever. I've met this man at a storage auction, and we've been best buds since. So
and when you're staying on that grind, you don't have time.
Yeah, I can't watch What the Hales. It's
impossible. I can't either.
He doesn't even watch What the Hales.
Those two annoy me, man. I can't take it. I cannot take it.
I put it on the background and then mute it.
I put it in the background and then mute it.
I would put it on the background. I would mute it and then blank it out.
I'd mute it and then.
Yeah, do that.
I'd mute it and.
Those two with their fake love, making each other laugh nonstop. Can't take it. Can't take it.
It is weird.
It is weird.
Teresa's saying that there are still drive-ins.
There's still drive-ins.
Oh, yeah.
There's a bunch of them, but I don't ever see them playing movies.
Yeah. John Jensen has the peach emojis.
Is that a peach? It looks like an orange.
I can bring out some pineapples if you guys want me to.
Go ahead, Jeremy. Go ahead.
I got about 300 more.
Seems like that's one of your favorite things to do these days on live, man.
That's a good question. What's y'all's favorite movie?
Man, I like Pineapple Express.
Yeah,
that's my favorite movie. I like that.
What's it about?
Dude. You guys just check it out. Just check it out yourselves. I don't want to. It's a funny movie with James Franco and Seth Rogen. Probably one of the most iconic movies of our generation. It's my favorite movie, guys. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, pineapple.
I absolutely love when I got really sick. I was working up at Camp Patmos as a speedboat driver on Kelly's Island, which George knows about that. My history working up there as a kid. I went back as I was working as a program director, and I was in college, and I went back and I got really sick, and I couldn't work, and so I had to stay in bed. And somebody gave me a movie, and it was Lord of the Rings. It was Fellowship of the Ring. And I put it in, and my mind was blown, just blown.
So
I'd never seen anything so good and so artistic and drew me in. And so Lord of the Rings, Hobbit trilogy, those blew my mind, and I love them.
have you seen the extended versions?
Yeah, I own the extended versions, all the behind the scenes. I could quote. So for the longest time, when I was running the Christian Camp and Conference Center, we didn't have TV connection. So I would just run the extended version every single day when I would chill. I would just put in Lord of the Rings, and I would put behind the scenes. I love behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
And so I could probably quote still to this day everything, even on the additional 9 hours of behind the scenes on each movie. But
can you speak Elvish?
That I cannot do.
What
I'm
about
still
Dobby?
working on my Arabic-ish.
Oh, wait, no, Dobby's Harry Potter. What about the other Dobby? What about the Lord of the Rings Dobby?
The dwarfs or the hobbits?
What's there's a Dobby in
Dobby's a house elf
in Harry Potter, but there is something similar to Dobby in Lord of the Rings, correct? That he has like a character.
Gollum? Are you talking about Gollum?
Yeah, Gollum. Yeah, yeah. Who do you think would win out of a fight, man? Dobby or Gollum, bro?
Hands down, Gollum.
Gollum, hands down, dude. I don't know, dude. If I pull it, this is what I would do, man. This if I had Dobby, this is exactly what I would do. I'd look at Dobby and be like, Dobby.
Where did you just get that sock from? How weird.
Why do you people all have random socks in random places?
Dude, I took it off my foot.
I don't believe it. I believe it was on the floor right there.
I got one sock on my left.
Careful, man. Careful. They already got pictures of my feet all over the internet.
If you don't follow like Harry Potter and stuff like that, you wouldn't know that the house elves are actually one of the strongest creatures in that universe. So Dobby, hands down, would destroy. Gollum doesn't have any powers. He's just crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Dobby could snap his fingers and Gollum would be dead.
Wait, is this before Gollum loses the ring, or while Gollum has the ring?
I think even under
that's a good point,
the ring,
Jeremy.
I think Dobby would still win. Dobby could make him even invisible. He could see him. He could sense him. House elves are incredibly special.
Because wait, hold on. The ring only makes you invisible, or no? In
I read the books, and I don't remember the ring doing anything special besides for turning people evil and making them invisible. It's the ring of power. Does it make you stronger? I don't remember.
Yeah, that's a good dude. I almost want to Google that. There's no way. I'm learning something today. There's
one ring to rule them all, and so it's an evil power that makes you the ruler of all people.
But I don't remember it giving even Sauron any special
powers. The ring's primary power was control of the other rings of power and domination of the wills of their users. So, dude, basically the ring just takes control of you, dude. I mean, like, the ring also conferred power to dominate the wills of other beings, whether they were wearing the ring or not, but only in proportion to the user's native capacity. So yeah, dude, it just like takes over your body, bro. Dobby will cast a mean spell so quick and it would just be done. Like, and I'm holding up my sock, giving him a serious face, like, dude, what's up, dude? I got $30,000 on you, dude. Let's go. No, I'm just playing.
So my favorite movie, I don't know if either of you ever heard of it. It's called The 10th Kingdom.
With George Lucas?
No.
Oh, no.
It was actually made for TV, but it turned into a movie series. It's like a 10-hour movie.
Really?
Oh, wow.
No, it's only 7, but I absolutely love it.
Is it on Netflix?
Probably not. I think the last time I saw it on any TV, it was like Amazon Prime, but I own the DVD. And I found the book actually at your warehouse.
Oh man.
Really?
What I don't understand, the book is this big, but the movie's 7 hours long. And it was like a, I think each part was an hour, so it was like a 7-part series that they made for TV, and it has to do with like Disney and stuff like that, and after Happily Ever After.
Man,
it's pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I used to watch it literally back to back. So literally, I'd wake up in the morning, put it in, and I'd go to sleep watching it that day.
Shell, thank you very much. Somebody said the ring, dude. Somebody said the ring is a metaphor for the love for money, and I never thought about that. And that's a very cool analogy.
Yeah, that makes
sense. So Tolkien came out and said all of these theories of allegory or analogy are completely and totally wrong. And so he as the writer said, there is no allegory. So people say the ring of power is in relation to World War II and Hitler. They say the ring of power is a metaphor for, it just goes on and on and on and on. And Tolkien came out and said he hates allegory. He hates metaphors. It's a story. The ring is the ring. So he came out and stated exactly what it is, that there was no allegory intention whatsoever, or no metaphoric intention whatsoever.
But that's the beautiful thing about art, is that it's up for interpretation. But since he is the creator, he can literally say, no, that's not what it...
Because he created it, he can say no.
Yeah. But I was watching a TikTok on Facebook, and they actually said that Harry Potter, which I love Harry Potter, I love that whole universe, the Wizarding universe, is a direct ripoff of Star Wars.
What? Wait, wow.
The guy must have been on something, because he was saying how Harry and Luke are pretty much the same character. They grow up as orphans, which is true, raised by their aunt and uncle, which is true, supposed to be kept away from their magical powers, which is true. They have 2 best friends. One's a guy, one's a girl. That's true. He ends up loving the girl as like a sister, which Leia turns out to be a sister. Hermione turns out to be just a friend. They end up falling in love with his other friend, which would be Han Solo or Ron. And I think that's as far as they went with the connection.
Man, but that is a coincidence, though, that he does have enough to talk about.
Pretty close, you know. At least
Voldemort isn't Harry's father. Right.
Yeah, but then the rest of it is different, you know.
Man,
but it's still, like, people were saying, they're giving her so much credit for creating such a wonderful, you know, new type of thing, and the dude is saying, no, it's a direct ripoff.
Dude,
she made billions. She's one of the most esteemed authors of our time.
So, who?
J.R. Rowling, the lady who created. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's created billions by ripping off Lucas. You know.
Yeah, you're never gonna take away to do Twilight, Hunger Games, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, bro. They were all hot when they came out.
Oh yeah, they were great.
Twilight, man. George and I just watched the Twilight Vampire. I forget what his name is.
Dude, but Edward Cullen.
So he plays Batman in the new.
Does he?
The Batman.
Does he?
Movie.
Dude, it's awesome though.
Is he good though?
Shocked. He's good. I was so shocked. I was so shocked. So after George left, that night, so George and I watched it all the way through. It's a 3-hour movie.
It was long. Yeah, I didn't expect that.
So okay, but I put it in again that night, and then I watched it again the next morning.
Oh, okay. That's all I had.
Oh, wow.
So it was good enough to watch again then.
I had to watch it.
Oh, yeah. No, it's a really good movie. And did you know, I'm not 100%, but was the dude who played the Penguin, was that Colin Farrell?
I don't know.
You guys comment below. Was that Colin Farrell? He was in Harry Potter too. No, he was. Edward was in Harry Potter.
Yeah, he was in the 4th movie. Dies.
Oh yeah. He does die. Yeah. The Goblet of Fire. Yeah, I forgot about
Fire. Yeah.
And then Colin Farrell is in the newer ones, the Fantastic Beasts.
Man, I haven't watched Harry Potter in so long, but I remember last time I watched it, I got just like such a dark vibe from it, and I just kind of like I don't watch them anymore.
Yeah, the last 2 movies in the series were really dark, but
it's like a
real... it completed it, so it was good.
No, like I don't know which one. Well, maybe it was the last 2 actually. That
Colin Farrell is Batman.
No, that's Edward Cullen. That's
I'm sorry, is Penguin. I apologize.
How did I not realize that? It took me after watching that to realize that. I'm usually really good at picking up people in costumes like that. He did a really, because remember I said he was a really good Penguin, but I like Danny DeVito better, but I said the dude playing the Penguin was doing a great job.
I was gonna say
if it hadn't been announced beforehand that Colin Farrell was playing Penguin in The Batman, most film goers would have had no idea it was him in the role of Oswald Cobblepot. In the film, Farrell looks completely unrecognizable as the Gotham City supervillain, thanks to hours spent each day in the makeup chair.
Colin Farrell?
Yeah, for sure. Betsy. Heath Ledger did an amazing job as the Joker. I think he set a new standard in my mind. But I never got into the old Batmans when Jack Nicholson played the Joker, so I never really cared for that.
Right. I never got into it. I heard it was phenomenal. I mean, Jack Nicholson is a great actor, like as a whole. But dude, Heath Ledger, I still think he died for that part, to be honest. He was never the same since that part, dude. So
I'm gonna put it out there and say I'm not a fan of Jared Leto. I don't like his Joker.
Yeah, nah.
Not a fan. But he's supposed to be like a different Joker in one of the different like multiverse universes of that Batman. So he probably plays that character very well, but some of the stuff I've read about him, like behind the scenes, is just weird. Like him leaving dead animals for some of his coworkers, it's just weird.
Yeah, I never even heard of that, and that's weird.
Yeah, he's like taking it to a whole new level. Like Ledger did almost the same thing, but I don't think he creeped anybody out by doing anything super weird like that. He just
dead animals, dude. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Look at all these old toys I sold today. Tons of old toys, dude. Pumpkins, dude.
Oh, I was gonna say those all look like Mr. Potato Heads.
Yeah, dude, they're pumpkins. They're from '84. They're like Ohio pumpkins or something like that, dude. Crazy.
And then Jim Carrey playing the Riddler. I need to go back and use that one.
Yeah, is there Riddler in this movie or no?
Yeah, it's centered around Riddler.
I like the
way.
His performance was it was good. I'm not gonna lie, it was good.
Was it better than Jim Carrey?
I never saw that one. And different, yeah, very different. They took it in 2 different directions.
Never seen the Batman with Jim Carrey, George.
Okay, so Batman with Jim Carrey.
Bro, it's so good.
I believe it.
Good.
Batman with Jim Carrey that whole film with Jim Carrey is more like they're trying to make a comic for a kid. And
that's what I like about the old Batmans is that they're legit straight out of the comic.
Good. With
now this Batman is more they're trying to portray it as this is real.
Yeah.
This could really happen. This is so there's a tremendous amount of realism, down to earth realism in the new movie, and versus the old stuff, which was fantasy.
Like you get the slap and then it says "pow" on the screen. But the first one that I was introduced to that I absolutely loved growing up is the one that I was watching at your house, Jeremy, with Mr. Freeze, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
I used to watch that movie back to back too. Dude, I was watching it at Jeremy's place and he was watching. He's like, this is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. He was like, the dialogue was terrible.
Isn't that the one? That's the one with the Riddler, right? Or no?
No, he's not in that one.
Oh, isn't he?
Oh, no, he's not in that one.
There's a very brief moment where he's in jail, where Arnold Schwarzenegger's in the jail there, and Ivy's breaking him out, and they go into like the room where they're keeping his outfit, and you see the Riddler's outfit. That's the only reference to the Riddler.
That's the only reference. I thought that you meant that movie because I was referencing that one. No, I don't know. I got my movies mixed up. I got to rewatch them and see how good they are.
Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love Batman.
I like the Clooney one. Yeah, the Clooney one.
That's it. That's the one.
That's the one. I like that one a lot. I like that depiction of Bane, bro. Bane is. I didn't like the depiction of like Bane being like a mastermind taking over the world and like fighting with Batman to where he's beating him up. I grew up looking at Bane as just like the hitman. Like a Rhino in Spider-Man, or like, he's not supposed to be that crazy good of a villain to where he's taking over stuff, So
And I never read the comic books. I hope that doesn't offend anybody. I never read the comic books, so the movies was all I had.
yeah, I never read the comic books either, man.
Yeah.
I'm a comic vendor, but I don't read them. So,
but I love Superman.
Yeah, Superman's cool. I think I like how he was created in Cleveland.
Was it really?
Yeah, he was completely created and rolled out. All the makers, everything is Cleveland. Everything.
Oh, I had no
Dude, guapo. Stop talking about what my mom and dad did 45 years ago.
I'm sorry, man.
When I was born. Just stop.
Sorry, man. I knew you were raised on that farm, man. It's not your fault, man. I tried to come down and get you, man. They didn't let me.
There's a debate going on in the chat. Some people are saying Adam West was the best Batman, and some people are saying Adam West was the worst Batman.
Adam West was a terrible Batman.
Dude, but wasn't this like the 60s?
Everything was terrible in the 60s.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Let's give him a break. Let's give him a break.
I love Adam West as an actor. I think as an actor and a voice actor, he's absolutely incredible.
I like Mayor West and Family Guy. So
yeah,
Adam
dude,
West
that's him.
Cool. Is that him?
That was him. I'm pretty sure he died.
Mayor West?
You know? Yeah, Adam West. I'm pretty sure he passed away not too long ago.
Oh, did he? Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. He was a great actor and great voice actor.
Okay, so in the chat right now, who was the best Batman, guys? At this point, we have to see what you guys think. I mean, what do you guys think?
Christian Bale did a very impressive job.
Very.
But I have a feeling Robert Pattinson is going to do, if not as good, just about as good. And I liked Ben Affleck as Batman as well.
Ben Affleck I like Clooney.
he was the Batman in the Justice League movies.
Yeah.
I liked him as the Batman. I felt like he fit that role. He's at that right age that, he just looked like the right type
He's
of
damaged enough.
Michael Keaton was a good Batman. That might have been the best Batman.
I didn't like it.
You did it?
No, I've seen clips of it. I don't like it. The funny where it looks
oh,
like
yeah. Dude, this could be titled "Who was the best Batman?" right now.
I don't even like Batman. That's the funny thing. I just enjoy the good movie.
So what'd you think, Jeremy?
Christian Bale, hands down. He's so good.
Come on, really?
So good. Oh my goodness, with the trilogy, yeah, I thought Christian Bale was just absolutely incredible.
Yeah, he did. He did a very, very impressive job. Very believable.
George's dad has told me that my acting is getting better, but it's never going to be like Christian Bale's in the Batmans.
Yeah, you might as well bail.
I do like Christian Bale. Those three Batmans were amazing.
I'm never gonna live up to that. I'm going for the role of the Fat Man instead of the Batman.
All right, what about Spider-Man's? Who was the best Spider-Man?
Dude, Tobey Maguire, hands down. Anybody that says anyone else, you guys are giraffing.
Toby he's the OG. He's definitely got his place up there, but I think Tom Holland is killing it.
No way, George. Not even close, dude.
He's killing it.
Tom Holland has that innocence that a Spider-Man has.
Yes, exactly. He's young and small, like Peter Parker should have been. Toby was like 40 when he first took on that role.
Dude, when he turned evil, he played it so good. When he was walking on the street and when he did the dance, and then in the first movie when he was getting bullied, he was younger. Dude, Tobey Maguire killed it, dude.
Yeah, he did a very impressive job.
I didn't see the new one, but I heard he was in it.
I think Tom Holland is more believable as Spider-Man.
Tom Holland's the new one, right? The one that was in the Avengers?
Yeah.
It's not like I disliked any of them. I just think that Toby was good. I like how Tom Holland kind of depicts the young kid, kind of like, hey, what's up? What's up, Mr. Stark? I like that about him for sure.
And that's how I feel like Spider-Man, even in the comics, that's how he was.
That's how he was in the comics.
Yeah, but dude, if Tobey Maguire was as young as Holland and he was able to do that, he would be better, bro, in my opinion, dude.
And Tom Holland can do the stunts. That's the cool thing. He can do the flips. He can do the kicks.
Yeah.
He can do all that stuff.
Good. He's good. It's not like he's bad. He's definitely good. I feel like Tom Holland gives me like a blank check vibe. You guys remember Blank Check? the movie Blank. You guys remember Blank Check or the movie?
I never watched adult films growing up.
Like, oh, yes, you did. Yes, you did, dude.
No, the kids in my church got in trouble because they got caught watching that stuff when I wasn't there.
It's like a Home Alone vibe. Like he just, I don't know, man. He's like, like a Home Alone. Like
Lisa S wants to chat about Princess Bride, and I think Jeremy would enjoy that. So who was the best character in Princess Bride?
Princess Bride.
Yeah, Fezzik for sure.
He has never seen Princess Bride.
Never seen Princess Bride.
Me either.
What? Yes, you have. You watched it with me.
Me?
Yes, you.
Honey!
As you wish.
Women.
It's probably my brain. I don't think I have.
Your sister says the same thing to me. I've tried to get her to watch it like 5 different times.
Oh, I thought you had watched it with her.
Well, that's how I set her up on her 30-day evaluation. I gave her, because she was joking. You know how, analytical her mind is, and it's got to be this, and it has to be on paper, and I mean, it's got to be this way, and this and this and this. And so I was joking when we first met. I was like, I'm just going to give you a 30-day evaluation. And I think she brought it up first, and I thought it was funny, and I ran with it. And the last question on her 30-day dating evaluation was, in The Princess Bride, what does "as you wish" mean? And then she answered it out loud. She said, "I love you." And I said, "I love you too." That's how I set her up for it. And she told me she loves me first.
I love it. I keep thinking about it. Like every character was perfect in that movie. There wasn't one that I could think of that was like, yeah, it was mediocre. No, they were all perfect. So, follow-up question for everybody in the chat. As you guys are talking about your favorite characters and favorite movies, what is everybody's favorite Taking a Risk video? We already know the characters in Taking a Risk, but there's nobody else that can replace those characters. What's your favorite video on the Taking the Risk channel?
Oh, that's funny. I like the airplane video, man. The few I caught were the ones I was in. So I got those are my favorite videos. That's my answer.
Mick Chicks is saying that we should do a Batman and Robin with me as Batman and you as Robin.
Do it, dude. Do it. I'll be the Joker. I'll be the Joker.
I think perfect. Talking about you being Robin.
Dude, I'll be the
Joker. You're Robin. You're Mooey Robin.
I'm the Joker.
The Toker, that's what I said.
The Toker and I'm the Joker. I'm the Joker. The toking Joker.
I'm a Joker. Guapo's a midnight smoker.
I'm editing my videos all night long.
The Finding of Gold. That was definitely hands down one of the best episodes.
Hey, Jeremy's editing his videos all night long. I'm chasing my fridge on a.
Guapo's hair is so long.
I'ma donate it to a cancer patient, and then
that's pretty good.
Yeah, let's do. I'm strongly thinking about doing it.
Deanne, thank you so much. She loves all of them.
He should turn his camera off and hit the bong.
Oh man, Jeremy's got jokes, guys. Jeremy's got jokes.
I'm just joking. Oh, wow. It's the only thing I can think to rhyme.
Yeah, man, that's all good.
The only thing I could think to rhyme.
Best Cams, thanks for joining.
Oh yeah, thanks, Best Cams. Yeah.
Thank you for making it possible.
Thank you for making it possible.
I'll send people to you if you send people to me.
Yeah.
Well,
that's funny.
Everybody's favorite videos are coming up on that channel.
That's a fair trade.
And don't forget to subscribe to Storage Legends.
Dude, while you guys are here, anybody from Best Cams?
Dude, have you been paying attention to your subs?
No, I don't really pay too crazy much. Let me see what I'm at right now. I'm at 17,612.
Dude, you're already up like 200 and something.
Wow.
Was I?
Yeah. Jeremy, when Jeremy showed it on screen, you had 17.4.
Oh, dude, nice. Yes.
Dude, that's what's up. Pound it.
Pound it, everybody.
Let me
Jeremy,
check
you're
him
late.
out. Let me
You're
check
late. It's
him
all
out.
good, me and you. Look at that fist right there.
Look at them knuckles, man.
Look at that
These
knuckles.
fists have seen
dude.
some
Here we
base.
go.
Hold on, I gotta blow it up again.
What's that? Is that you, Wild Berry Skittle?
Dude, look at that. 17.6 now. That's beautiful.
Gosh, I appreciate you guys subscribing. That's so sick.
Okay, let's see how my subscriber count is since jumping on this live stream.
All right.
And
All right.
I lost 25,000. Oh my goodness. Haters gonna hate. Taters are gonna tate, and maters are gonna mate.
I was
There it
hoping
is.
the other guys would jump on, but I think they're not gonna make it. And I gotta call it a night before midnight.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm gonna give about 5 minutes, get about 3 jokes in, and call it.
This
a night.
has been
I'm
absolutely
only good for
amazing.
one.
No, Conky's only good for one.
I'm only good for one. I'm old. I'm only good for
Conky's
one.
good for about one, and we.
I don't tell. See, people don't understand. I don't tell jokes. I just say things.
You're
They're not-
funny, man.
I
You're
just
funny
say
when you
things.
want to be, man. It's funny. You got some funny jokes when you want to be.
I don't tell jokes either. I'm just extremely, extremely sarcastic.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. We just talk.
When I first met your sister, one of my friends, Matt, I was telling him, I was like, I just met this girl. I really like her. He looks at me. He's like, I really hope she can handle your sarcasm. And come to find out, what does your sister love more than anything?
Albanese gummies?
Yeah, that and sarcasm.
Those are good.
Like, she's the most sarcastic person I've ever met in my life.
Heated blankets are up there too.
She's under one right now. I bought her 2 for Christmas. She blew one up in Egypt, and so then when we came home, I bought her a replacement one.
Yeah, that electric conversion over there is crazy. Yeah.
It's electric.
Do you want to sing us out?
Huh?
Yeah, I can do that. I got a little ditty.
Oh man, I haven't heard. I didn't hear the G word, but I haven't heard that guitar since 08.
It's been a minute.
I got a little ditty I've been working on. It goes a little something like.
Love you guys. We love you guys.
Jeremy deserts me a lot. Somebody was saying they loved the video of me rock hunting at night when you deserted me. Jeremy deserts me all the time.
Wait. Nah. Should I? Yeah, I should.
Song right here. I remember this one.
All I wanna be is like George. All I wanna be is like George. Not a gorge. Not a cyborg. I wanna be like George. All I wanna be is like taking a risk. All I wanna be is like taking a risk.
Not a
Go to the
destructive.
bathroom to take a little.
Get pulled over by the cops and get a frisk.
Hopefully when I aim for the toilet that I don't miss. I want to be like taking a risk.
Love you all. Thank you so much for making this an epic journey. Seriously, could not have done it with any one of you, without any one of you. Seriously, everybody here made it all possible. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely love and cherish each heart to the ear, I guess. There. Love, love, love. Thank you all so very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Say goodbye, Guapo.
Hey, I'll see you guys in never. No, I'm just playing. I'll see you guys later.
No, wait. Say goodbye, Jeremy.
Goodbye, Jeremy.